Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. We're here on our ship, the Dashing Queen, which, oh there it is. Yeah, it says right there. Let us head on over back to the world map, because we are on our way to Dunnage. After we've had we tried to leave Hasango, but we ran into a lot of things along the way. We got waylaid, I guess, by Atsura and a massive battalion of RDC ships, big ones too, junks, and got taken aside by Barath, and then had some check-in with Team Watcher. Alright, we need to also remember to we should actually do that first. Arrange our party here. Because we do not need Jody, we actually need Palutena for her quest involving the godlikes, right? In fact, maybe we should, we should check over these quests that we're going to do here at Dunnage real quick. That way we're just refreshed in case we get asked about any of it. See, I was already looking at this between videos. Let's see, Dunnage, there we go. Alright, let's do this right now. Palutena wants me to help her find an animancer from her past named Giacolo. Ask the animancers and the Spire of the Soulseers about Giacolo. Remember we did that at Nekataka, right? Yeah, Sacred Stair. I found a correspondence letter on Flawn Elette. Perhaps it contains information about Giacolo. Then we went to the Hole, searching for Giacolo, and then they said, let's see, I learned that Giacolo has been conducting his research at Room. Yep, we did that. Asked the barkeep, Firna, about Giacolo, and Firna said, search Delver's Row. Firna saw pirates haul Giacolo towards the Narrows. She thinks they were talking to him, taking him to Delver's Row. Imauni told me that the pirates took Giacolo down the lift. She mentioned that the lift guard spoke with them before they could pass. Huh. Alright. The group of godlike pirates that abducted Giacolo were taking him to their captain, someone named Tatzatl in Dunnage. I should look for them there. Right. Yeah, because remember we were following the... They were... What kind of godlikes were they? I can't even remember, though, for sure. Were they death godlikes? Huh. I'm not sure what kind of godlike they were. Alright, let's see. Symbols of death. Captain Ferrante has sent a messenger to summon me to Dunnage. The Principe, head of the Consueglo Me Casitas, wishes to discuss a potential business opportunity. Speak with Captain Ferrante. The head of the Principe's Consueglo Me Casitas waits for me in his tower at the pirate settlement of Dunnage. Alright. Let's be on our freaking way, right? Let's see. We are relatively close, yeah. Here we are. Head on out over here. You know what? Let's do another quick save. Well, it's quite small, isn't it? It's just one big old tower, huh? Alright. Is it, like, well-guarded or something? Or is the idea that people just don't know that it's out here? Kind of on its own, I guess? I don't know. I guess there are these islands and shit. Okay. Let's check in at Dunnage. Oh shit, no wait, yeah, we did it. I was about to say, oh no, I totally forgot to replace Jody with Palutena. But no, we did it. Nailed it! Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, one of these. Okay. Yeah. I like these, huh? Late summer. Well, yeah, I suppose it scales with wherever and however we are, right? Oh man, could you imagine?
I think it is.
Oh, Udida. Could you imagine if Pillars 3, if there is a Pillars 3, if it actually had progressing seasons? Because obviously seasons are progressing here, but they kind of get away with it, right? They can fudge it because presumably this is like a tropical region, and it's always roughly the same sort of climate all year round, right? It's
Did you catch
equatorial?
the new play by the peg-leg performers yet? It's awful.
The Green Menace? That I did. Made me want to poke out my eyes.
The Green Menace. Alright, Dunnage townsperson. Anything to say? Nope, they're busy talking to each other.
Got it.
Okay, let's see. Who is Udida, or Udida? Take a look over here. Here, should we pickpocket this person, actually?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, look! Maya actually has something to say. Hang on.
Speak your mind, Captain.
Let's see. How did you and Ishiza first get acquainted?
I want to shoot as a stink feathers here kicked a rather pretty hawk off.
Huh. Oh, weird. Was that, like, bugged or something? I guess so.
No problem.
Weird. Very weird. Okay. Let's see about pickpocketing first. There we are. Oh, shit. This person's gonna come over and get me. Wow, you're really just coming right next to me. All right, I'm taking your water. Okay. You asked for it. You came here. Little Woody. All right. And then, there we go. Going for the nab and grab. 29 units. All right. How about up here on this person? Barquami. Or Barquami? Yeah, I think so. Alright. How about these people? We can kind of just, like, walk in plain sight in front of them, can't we? Look at this. Man, no one here is good at detecting shit. We can just go straight up in front of everybody and barely get detection. Alright. Dunnage townspeople over here. Look, this person had a fair bit, didn't they? Oh, shit. Not that dude, though. Okay. Let's see. Udida, or Udida.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it?
The pale elf squints at you and puffs on her pipe. Acrid smoke from the bowl wreathes her face. Do I know you? Lie. No, it's not. Lyle, captain of the Gnashing Queen, at your service? Or a pale elf check? Huh. Maybe she's just mistaken me for a different elf? Let's see. Do I know you?
Of course not. But I know you like I know the curve of my 11th toe.
Oh god, you got 11, huh? Alright, cool. Do I also have 11? Is this an elf thing? Do all elves have 11 or more toes? She winks and shuffles closer.
The Watcher, captain of a mighty ship, god
Nah.
chaser and fiend slayer. Must be expensive sustaining a reputation like that, eh?
She rubs her fingers together. It is, but we make do.
I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling.
Oh.
And I'm in the market for a scuttler.
I see. Alright. Of course the Principe would also have bounties for us. She sticks the pipe in the side of her mouth and grins, showing a mouth full of yellow teeth. You're offering me a bounty. Where do I start? What makes you think I'd be interested? I'll think about it. Farewell. Let's get more out of her. What makes you think I'd be interested?
Saying you're not. Me. I hear you dive at coin like my second husband to the bottom of a cask.
Oh shit. Does she say that for everyone? She plucks the pipe from her mouth and leans in to scrutinize you.
Never mind where I heard it. I heard it all the same, eh? Word gets round faster than pox. So, we have a deal?
Where do your bounties come from? She takes the pipe from her mouth and glances away, sighing through her nose.
Better if you don't ask.
Why not?
Because the Deadfire's in a big, ugly power play, it is. And not everyone gets quartered for being in the game. One captain, she's a piece, standing 20 rounds distant from the real players. Another, he's a means to some unknowable end. Who's to say why they both need to die?
She gestures with her pipe in a broad, circular motion.
And the type of clients he pays for the red worker scuttling. They don't blow the gaff to the elf.
She points first to you and then back to her before wedging the pipe back between her teeth. Well, what bounties do you have available?
Knew we'd be fast friends, I did.
She claps you on the shoulder and grins, her pipe wagging in her teeth.
You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Raotar's finest, eh?
Oh,
I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Hope that don't make you skittish, none. Loyalties being what they is.
oh, will this affect our loyalty stuff? Huh. She clears her throat into her fists and glances off to the distance. I'm sure Maya didn't hear anything.
I'll measure where my
Uh-oh.
loyalties lie, thank you. If our target is worth his salt, he'll send us down to Andra's realm anyway.
Oh shit. Huh. Maya folds her arms and nods stiffly. Huh. Seraphim strokes his braided beard beneath a quiet smirk. Wow, look at Maya. Alright. Cool, I'm down with that.
Mark me. But the bird lass thinks she's true-born Principe, she does.
Udita doffs her hat to Maya. I'll take the bounty.
Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka.
Alright, before I go, I had some questions. Do I?
Avon?
Udaida chuckles and gestures for you to speak freely. I'm still hunting Cornu.
No one's bargaining at your heels for results, Scuttler. The Black Mark finds everyone in their time.
She squints down at the bowl of her pipe and frowns.
If you don't catch them first, I wager Andra will simply widen her jaws when she's good and hungry.
Ah, alright, farewell. Huh, interesting stuff. Very interesting how Maya chimed in there about that, right? Okay, got some hardtack here.
Sure.
Is this also free for... Yeah, just barrels of free stuff. Alright. Tar loaf and water. I'll take it. Should we check in with Barquami? Let's do a quick save here. Yo, you look almost like Aethys. A large Almawa sailor sits on the docks, broad shoulders hunched forward, back bowed. When he shifts, his blue-green skin ripples over his hulking muscles.
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol. I can't even swing a sword accurately now.
Oh, man.
Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you?
What's your story? I mean, can we still ask, what's your story after... Well... Here, let's ask what's your story first, with the intention of giving him money, right? Alright, what's your story?
Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others?
Oh, fuck. I was just afraid I wouldn't be able to get the dialogue. I'm sorry. He sighs heavily, big shoulders hunched.
I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see?
He waves one massive hand in front of his sightless eyes.
Didn't lose much skin, but the flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? No one'll have me for work.
Fuck, that sucks ass. Huh, what was it? A shot to the face. What was it? It burned out his eyesight, the flash from it? It couldn't have just been a regular gun, right? It must have been one that was, like, magically imbued. Huh. Alright, well, here. 5 copper.
Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor.
Sure thing. Alright. Weird. Too bad we couldn't get him. I mean, I'm not sure what we could have him do. But still, I feel fucking bad about it. I mean, we've got money to spare now. And I'm sure we'll only get more and more. Alright. It's like every other game all over again. Oh, look. Neglected pig. At least we can take Neglected Pig for a fun time. There we go. Chauncey! Alright, what do you do, Chauncey? 1 dex for me and party-wide effect. Hits converted to grazes from weapons. I think that's what our current animal does, too. Our little Shiba Inu. Yeah. But our Shiba Inu gives us stealth and survival. Which I might value that higher than dex, actually. Yeah. Also, look at it. It's so cute. Then again, Chauncey is cute, too. They're all cute. We need to get that menagerie. Alright, what's up, Lil Woody?
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't
Ah.
a part of it, so you ain't getting inside.
You're a godlike. Oh. I'm looking for a man named Giacolo. I'm in the good graces of the Principe. Surely that should count for something. Farewell. Yeah, surely that should count for something.
Listen, I'm from the Deerwood. We don't lick someone's boots just 'cause they're important.
Hey, I like your chutzpah. Also, I'm from the Deerwood as well, sort of. I'm technically from here, but also from the Deerwood at the same time.
I won't
It's
even
complicated.
curtsy when I throw your ass out of here. Now get!
Oh,
Père
shit.
Complanca, let
Oh.
us pass. I know you have Giacolo. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So, why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
Hands on his hips, Seraphine grins because she's, impassioned.
Eh.
I like her. A grimace twists her face. She rubs the fur on her right ear, looks to the door, then to you. She's telling the truth. Nod. Why are you looking at me? You can't make up your own mind? Attack. Too slow. Huh. Let's see. She's telling the truth.
Fine. I probably won't live to regret this.
She turns to the door while sliding a key from a pouch at her waist. With a quick twist, the door is unlocked and opened.
After you.
She motions to the door. Alright. Neat. That was easier than I thought it would be. Didn't even have to do a skill check or whatever, right? Gosh, we should have saved her something. Didn't even get to check, like, vendors or whatever in Dunnage yet. Goodness, right there. Didn't even pickpocket her, did I? I didn't even pickpocket Lil Woody. Lil Woody may have had some of that good wood, you know? What's it used for the ship?
We are honored by your presence, Captain. What brings you to this place?
Do you know me, or is that just like a pleasantry? Oh, look, you've got a, Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, that's actually a part of you. I was like, hey, you've got one like Adair. But no, that's... I'm sorry, that's terribly offensive. All right. We've come for the animancer you've abducted, Giacolo. Look to Palutena. Say nothing. We've come for the animancer you've abducted, Giacolo.
I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacolo for quite some time.
Tatzatl nods. Giacolo stands near the back of the room, nervously assessing you. Though he appears unharmed, he flinches at every movement the pirates make. Tatzatl looks to the ceiling, apparently lost in thought. He sighs deeply and closes his eyes for an uncomfortably long time. At last, his head drops and he nods resolutely.
We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Altleha.
What? Squint and nod confidently. I have to do this. Squint and nod. What is this check? Oh, a philosopher check. Oh, fuck. Fuck, we are so dumb. Just as in real life. Alright, squint and nod confidently. Just completely unearned confidence and bravado.
A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end.
Oh, God. A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through the forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end.
I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take.
If you say so. The captain draws forth a small wax tablet and a plain metal stylus. He scratches a few words on the tablet and lightly poises the stylus over the surface before looking to you.
A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life.
Oh, fuck. We're making an Elder Scrolls character. God, what is it called? There's like a technical term for this sort of, they ask you questions to, like, gauge your personality. There's a very specific word. I heard it recently. Gosh, I was watching someone do, like, a playthrough of, I think, New Vegas? Or maybe it was Morrowind. I can't remember which. But they knew the term for it, and there is a specific term for this. Because New Vegas, of course, also does this with the situational stuff, either before or after the Rorschach test. You know, two bears high-fiving. Anyway, continue, Tatzatl.
If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
Okay, a woman is with child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough. When they ended it early, that was bad beyond measure. And when they didn't, same thing.
Good. It's bad. I think it's more complicated than that. Yeah, I think it's more complicated than that. There's too many situational things, right? Like, is he actually talking about during the Legacy and all that shit? Is that what Tatzatl is referring to, or is it just, like, in general? Too bad I can't ultimately say it's complicated, but ultimately it's her choice, because that would be my answer. Alright. I think it's more complicated than that.
It is. But I am the Pathmaster, and you are the Traveler. I decide what paths exist, and you decide what paths you take.
Ah, man. Alright. Of course you threw me with one of those. I like how Edders is essentially fucking sucks either way. Huh. I worry that I'm going to answer this good, because I'm leaning towards saying good because she was able to make the choice to begin with, whether or not I personally agree with it. Huh. I'll say it's good. Let's see what happens. His only response is to briskly make a small mark on his wax tablet. Ooh. Perception of 17. You notice Giacolo's eyes relax slightly at your answer. Oh, that's good.
You discover a powerful new technology, but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes.
Start the Brotherhood of Steel.
Would you destroy the technology? Regulate access to it? Or make it available to everyone equally?
I guess start off with regulation?
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
Oh, like I literally discover as an invent. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I think it should be regulated, right? Huh. Yeah, that's the best choice, right? That's kind of like the fix-all. The solve-all. Because, hey, it's powerful and could benefit people, but some people may not use it well, so regulate to where hopefully people who don't use it well don't get to use it, right? And if not, we'll go from there. I think it should be regulated. He nods and makes another small mark on the wax tablet. Giacolo gulps, or Giacolo gulps and coughs, looking nervously at the captain's wax tablet. Uh-oh.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair.
Okay. Oh. Is this about... Oh my god, I just figured what these were in relation to. These were in relation to godlikes, aren't they? It's not technically a technology, but godlikes and their abilities, right? It's not just any child, it's a godlike, isn't it? Huh. Is that what this is all about? An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by the measure of your own compass, unfair.
Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it?
Ooh, man. I mean, the right thing would be to stop it. Oh, God, but I know I would allow it to continue. I fucking would. If they're an enemy of mine. Fuck. I mean, it also depends on what exactly the persecution is, because not all are equal, right? Fuck me. I didn't think we would... I mean, I guess in a way, yeah, they are philosophy... This is... Yeah, we should have expected philosophy shit going on here, right? Fuck me. Alright. I would allow the persecution to continue. He looks down at the wax tablet and makes a third small mark. Ooh, the corners of Giacolo's mouth creep into a weak smile, and his body relaxes.
You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so?
First, right away, I would not kill them, right? There must be some other possibility, though, right? Yeah, we have to go with this. But if I had to pick, which I'm assuming he'll say, is I wouldn't kill them. Because it's by no fault of their own. But then in that way, is the fault on me? Goodness. Someone call up fucking Chidi Adeganye. Alright. I've been watching a lot of that recently. Alright, there must be some other possibility.
In a world that is not the one I have proposed, perhaps. But these are the branching paths.
Alright. I would not kill them, especially if in this case you're referring to our friend Giacolo, right? Fuck. I would not kill them.
Very well.
He makes a fourth mark on the tablet, then takes it in both hands, counting the tallies. God, is he gonna tell me who I should vote for in 2020 or something?
Your path has led to this conclusion. We will release Giacolo and his research.
Oh, thank God. What was my fourth one good, or what? Was that a good one? Did I pass? Was that one a passing one? It must have been.
What was the point of taking him to begin with?
Fuck. I love... That is such a Palutena fucking response, isn't it? Fuck. The returning characters, at least Adair and Palutena have had really good, totally in-character moments. Some funny, some that are just like, oh shit, but it's totally just in character, and it's very endearing how just true to themselves they have been, right? Aloth, yeah, there was. Yeah, I was about to say we haven't had that much experience with Aloth yet, but there absolutely was when he was pretending to be someone else and we publicly embarrassed him. That was fucking excellent, right? That was fucking excellent. All right, continue.
Giacolo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb.
Tatzatl's words hang in the air. The captain waits for Palutena's reaction, but she remains silent. She clenches her jaw and nods for Tatzatl to continue. Oh, does the mother die when she gives birth to a godlike?
In the Deadfire archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan.
Oh, Scan. I could have sworn we heard people refer to Scan as Skane before. Maybe it's purely parlance, right? Like parlance, is that the right word? Wherever you come from wherever you hail, right?
Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives.
Jesus Christ. Huh. Wow. Okay. That is some real hot shit to drop on me right now. Goodness. That's awful. Look around knowingly. Well, you can't blame the parents, can you? Nothing good can come from a Skane godlike. It's merciful. I mean, my first reaction is that's awful, so let's go with that.
I agree, as does my crew, which is why we decided to bring Giacolo here to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. Fuck. Man, this is some heavy shit.
And after all this, you're going to let him go because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles?
Yes.
Feel free to elaborate. I have to say that's a poor way to make a life or death decision. Say nothing. Let's see. I gotta say, that's a poor way to make a life or death decision.
There may be superior ways to debate this subject, but it is the best approach I could conceive.
Huh. Alright. Or, fuck, I guess in real life I would say, it's gotta be said. Fuck, I'm terrible. It's gotta be said. That's a poor way to make a life or death decision. Gotta be said. Alright. Feel free to elaborate.
Our group was conflicted, so I posed to you a series of hypothetical questions, absent the specific context of our current problem.
I mean, I still did have some context. Come on, man.
While you may have deduced some hint of the context during the questioning...
Oh, he's good.
It was a less biased method of reasoning than we were engaged in.
Oh my god, he's so good. All right.
After all, for us, this is a matter of life and death.
Jesus, I feel like I have just failed the int check. All right, say nothing.
Mestre Giacolo and his research are free to go. Now, if you will excuse us, we must prepare for our next voyage.
Yo, tell me more about you all. Why did you do this? What's your deal? Palutena looks to you and shrugs. As you wish. Farewell. Attack. Not so fast. You need to pay for abducting Giacolo. Oh, fuck it. As you wish. Farewell. There we go. Huh. That is fascinating.
I do not know what those pirates would have done to Giacolo if we hadn't arrived. And now we have saved not only the man, but his research as well. Aggressima, Watcher.
Huh.
Palutena, is that you, my girl?
All right. Palutena? We're definitely running into... what's the word? Some parlance stuff, right? The old man's face widens into a broad smile as he holds out his arms and awkwardly gambles toward Palagina. Palagina kneels down at Giacolo's approach and places her head against his chest, her arms around his thin frame. She closes her eyes and smiles as he holds her. Seraphin strokes his braided beard beneath a quiet smirk. Aww.
I thought those pirates would have been the end of me.
Not if I could do something about it. I owe you too much to let something happen to you over some nonsense.
A shadow of concern falls over the old man's face. His forehead grows thick with worried wrinkles, and he gently pulls Palagina to her feet. Man. Either this is going to come into play later, or in Pillars 3. Fuck, that's some really big stuff, huh? Goodness.
My girl, what Tatzatl said is not nonsense. He had good reason to be afraid.
He looks to you for confirmation. And just like in Pillars 1 as well, the big deal between the Inguithans and Old Valia, or the Valian Trading Company, I should say, that was kind of a big thing as well, right? How that went down. Though I guess here in the Deadfire, we wouldn't really see the effects of our choices there. Alright. Of course. Animancy has too much dangerous potential to just let anyone research anything. There is a danger, yes. Animancers just need to be responsible. No, Tatzatl was upset over nothing. Progress should not be limited by fear. Huh. Shrug. There is a danger, yes. Animancers just need to be responsible.
Sadly, many are not. And as a group, we have no ability to monitor and reprimand those who act irresponsibly.
Giacolo sighs.
And you should not be expected to. Who would even be capable of doing such a thing?
In the interest of safety, rulers should limit the use of animancy. Animancers should organize themselves to prevent their colleagues from getting out of hand. The public should decide how animancy should be limited. Huh. God. Probably not the rulers, right? I would either go with like a more democratic solution, like, yeah, the public should decide how they want animancy in their region decided. But of course, because of how animancy works, it would spread from region to region in some way or another, right? What goes on in a region that's more open to animancy could affect a region that's more closed off to it, right? Obviously not as much as if they open their doors to it, but... And it could affect it in a good way as well, right? Not necessarily a bad one. Animancers should organize themselves to prevent their colleagues from getting out of hand. Oh, man. Yeah, animancers should organize themselves. And the rulers should, like, make sure and regulate that they do organize themselves, right? I'd say that. But also the public maybe should have a say in it. I don't know. It depends on what practice, right? Like if it is a practice that will inherently affect all of the public. Fuck me. I didn't expect to boot up Pillars of Eternity and start questioning ethics in philosophy. Fuck. Oh man. This is Pillars 1 all over again, ain't it? It's good though. It's good. I enjoyed these difficult decisions that make me wait here looking at a dialogue box, thinking about shit. Alright. Let's go with this. This is probably, I guess, the best choice, right? Without us being able to actually speak and give conditionals. Animancers should organize themselves to prevent their colleagues from getting out of hand.
How would that work? Would animancers submit to the authority of other animancers?
I would say that they should have to submit to a third party.
Perhaps. Old age has a few benefits, my girl. One is a measure of respect from your younger colleagues. If we attempted to guide them with a gentle hand, perhaps.
Giacolo strokes his chin and nods. Pelagina considers both your words and Giacolo's in turn. She nods her head and turns her attention away. You soon realize she is lost in thought. The moment passes quickly enough.
Well, it appears we are done here. We should see you back to Neketaka, Mestre Giacolo.
Before I go, I want you to have this, Aimoranet. An amulet of my own invention. It resonates with the godlike souls. Even severed, there is enough magic in your chime to activate its power.
Is his like speech impediment because of the abduction? Because he's getting old or something else? I don't know. Or maybe he was just he always had it. Weird. It couldn't just be because he's always had it, right? I mean, I guess it could be. But usually in media, if someone has like a distinguished thing like that, I don't know. Who can say? Alright, continue. He holds up a beautiful amulet on a slender chain. A oblong Adra stone gleams in its center. As he lowers it into Pelagina's hand, he cups his other hand around hers and gently squeezes. Heart Chime Amulet. Oh shit, this does a lot! Whoa! Death Godlike or Watcher only. Oh, interesting that we are closest to being a Death Godlike, huh? Huh. So what if we fulfilled multiple of these, right? Like if, obviously we would get the Watcher, but if we were like a Watcher who is a Moon Godlike, right? Huh. Fascinating. Alright, 5% to instantly destroy a Kith or beast with less than 100 health on hit. Huh. I guess that'd be good for, like, rapid fire. I'm kind of curious what the rest of these do, even though we don't have many godlikes with us, right? Fire Godlike, 20% chance to convert 20% damage from fire keyword attacks to health. Wow. Moon Godlike, you get Lunar Heart. Let's see. Oh. 1 extra power level at night. Okay, and the rest here? Let's see. Nature's Shelter for Nature Godlike. Only take 95% damage when flanked or suffering from body afflictions. Or Marine. Oh yeah, we do have a Marine Godlike, don't we? 30% chance to convert 20% damage from water keywords, keyword attacks to health. Oh. So if we had Takeu's Spect for, like, tanking, or even DPS in a way. Alright. Winged. 15 deflection against disengagement attacks, 10% stride. Okay. 25% chance to reduce enemy beneficial effects by 3 seconds when hit in melee. Wow, that'd be pretty decent for a tank, I guess. Alright. Man, Pelagina's kind of sucks, honestly. Right? Hers ain't great. The avian one? Because it's deflection against disengagement attacks. And 10% stride? I feel like we've found way better amulets before. If anything, it might be alright on Takeu, right? Yeah. You acquired this amulet from Giacolo after his abduction by Captain Tatzatl of the Divine Barge. When worn, it produces a soft, harmonious song, almost like the toll of distant bells that quickly fades. Oh. Huh. Giacolo presumably created the amulet in connection with his research into the nature of godlikes, but his ultimate purpose for the item is unknown. Oh, God. Presumably in connection with his research into the nature of godlikes. Like, with, as far as detecting what kind of godlike will be born? And if one will be born, and then, like, yeah, better worded, if a godlike will be born, and which godlike it will be, right? Huh. Which, given the whole birthing bell stuff, right? with Grieving Mother from Pillars 1. The distant bells. God, that must be intentional, right? Okay, huh. Alright, continue. Palutena smiles and nods to him before letting him go. There is sadness in her eyes, but she regains her composure quickly.
I appreciate all you have done. Both of you.
He smiles, nods, and shuffles off toward the docks. Huh. Man, that seems like...
Some might be saying your bellicosity towards the gods be a bit ridiculous. You haven't parlayed with them and all?
If you had spoken to them, you'd find them ridiculous too. Anyway, what good have your prayers to Undra ever done?
Better being safe than drowned.
Yeah, fair enough, Seraphim. Fair enough, honestly. Alright,
Got it.
Jesus. Man, can we go back in there and loot stuff? No? Okay. Good God, what a fucking quest. Just fucking thrust into that one. Oh, fuck me. Here, let's do a quick save. Hey, Barquami, do you want some more money?
Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you?
Will something happen if I just keep giving him copper? Hang on, farewell. Let's do a quick save and let's see what happens if I just keep giving him money. Will something occur?
Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor. I thank you for your kindness and your endless pockets. The charity's much appreciated.
He nods gratefully, biting the coin to test its metal grade.
I thank you for your kindness. I thank you for your kindness and your endless
hang on.
pockets.
We're about to go fucking wild.
The charity's much I thank you for your kindness and your endless pockets. The charity's
Fuck me. All right. How much are we down to? Let's see. Wow, hardly anything. We're just keeping this. Jesus, we hardly lost any money whatsoever. Good God. Did that even count? Oh. What? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, every time we lost 5 copper. Jeez, it hardly made a dent in us. Fuck it.
Sure.
Alright. Let's go up here. Carlo Fortuny. K. Polzek. Or Polzek, even. Let's see. Let's talk to Carlo here real quick. A trim man in practical, well-crafted leathers watches you from the corner of his eyes. When he catches you looking his way, his hand drifts casually to the dagger at his hip and lingers for a moment. Then, he smiles, the corners of his hazel eyes crinkling with genuine warmth, and waves you over.
A cozy traveler. Care to hear a tale?
Oh, are they not together? Huh, okay. He rubs thoughtfully at the stubble along his jaw.
Well...
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I was born to a family of merchants on the Pearl Coast. I was a restless boy, and my feet took me to the Valen Republics when I came of age.
As Carlo speaks, his previously strong Valian accent begins to fall away, and his voice takes on the characteristic twang of the Deerwood. Huh.
I learned of the power of geography and language at my father's knee, and those skills proved useful in the republics. I had many successful years as a merchant, and then I made a mistake.
Go on. He gives you a small smile and an easy shrug of his shoulders.
I joined up with a company based in Girara that traded in beautiful weavings, but they were ill-gotten gains, forcibly produced by a weaver the company kidnapped named Bonicetta. I didn't learn the truth until it was too late, and when our crime was uncovered, I was exiled from the republics.
Alright. Yeah, and he was completely... Yeah, he didn't know until it was too late. Yeah, that's a shame.
Indeed. But I should have asked better questions of my employers. And now I'm here, kicking my heels in the Deadfire, where no one knows my name and with few prospects before me.
Really? You should have? Do Valians in like... Does the Valian Trading Company put such an onus on the employees? Or the Valian Republics, I should say? Huh. Okay.
I would like to make amends to Bonicetta personally, but it seems a distant possibility. Ah, well. I learned my lesson. I won't be played for a fool again.
Tell me about yourself. Why do you speak like a Valian? Can you teach me what you learned in the Valian Republic? Oh, is this one of these people who will give me like a talent thing? Huh. Tell me about yourself.
I was born to a family of merchants on the...
Okay,
I learned of the
thing.
power of... I joined up with a company. Indeed, I would like to make amends to Bonicetta.
Okay, why do you speak like a Valian?
It is good to blend in. All the better to observe the business of those around you. Yes?
He winks. Can you teach me what you learned in the Valian Republics?
Ark, you listen to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for 3,000 copper.
Give 3,000, enhanced sleight of hand and diplomacy. Here you are. Ooh, we have to do this. We've always taken people up on these.
Well done.
He smiles. He shows you a trick for lifting a man's coin purse from his belt. Between demonstrations, he also gives you tips for negotiating with even the most hard-headed of merchants. You thank him and turn away. Just as you're about to leave, he tosses a coin purse to you with a laugh.
You nearly forgot something.
The coin purse he tossed you is your own. Alright. You have learned Carlos's training. Cool. Man, I thought that they were together. Maybe she'll also be another skill teacher. Alright, well, when next we come back, we will investigate that, right? But for now, we have some reading to tend to, don't we? Let's see here. Yeah, let's check out... Have we done Book of the Hunt? I could have sworn we did. Let's see. Hunt. Yes, we have. Okay, how about Psalm to Wodica? Let's see, Wode. Okay, let's do Psalm real quick in case I messed up the search. Let's see. Oh, alright. Psalm to Wodica. Psalm to Wodica. Ye exiles, ye broken, fear not the vengeance of the burned queen. She watches from her throne, ever vigilant. She hears the oath thou doth speak at her altar. She hears the oath thou doth speak in thine home. She hears the oath thou doth speak in the dark. For ye who would keep thy sword, thou shalt escape the justice of her gaze. Beware, ye liars, ye unfaithful. Beware, ye with a hardened heart. Beware, for the eye of Wodica will not be blinded. She hears the sundered oath. She is not fooled by the winding path. She attends the broken promise. She sees the deceiver. There is no shadow too dark. Her gaze will find thee. Her justice will not be restrained. The fires of justice will never be quenched. The throne will crack, the law will burn, but the queen that was always will be. Speak not an untruth, or thy tongue will be bound. Remember thy place, remember thine oath, remember thy queen. Oh shit. Man, she would not like my character at all. I've put so many points into lying to people. Alright, great. Also, she wouldn't like my character at all given how things went down in Pillars 1. Alright, well, when next we come back, we'll talk to Kay Polzak and I guess have a look around. Oh yeah, this is kind of relatively small. Oh. Are we gonna have to, like, travel to other sections similar to Nakataka or even Port Mage? Perhaps. Alright, when next we come back, more looking around. Until next time, peace.